Good morning, dear students. It's English time, and today, as a continuation of our lesson, we will talk about reported speech questions. Together, we will learn the rules of reported questions, we will learn how to make reported questions, and we will learn the changes that we do passing from direct speech into indirect speech. Այսպիսով, սիրելի աշակերտ, այսօր սովորելու ենք ուղղակի անուղղակի խոսքի անցումը հարցական նախադասություններում։ Տեսնելու ենք, թե ինչ փոփոխություններ ենք այդտեղ իրականացնում։ Let's understand. Why do we use reported speech? Let's think a little bit. We use reported speech to tell people what other people have said, to repeat information that somebody didn't hear or didn't quite understand. Now let's read this conversation. Do you want to play baseball with my friends? What did she say? She asked if you wanted to play baseball with her friends. What sentence do we have here? It's a question. She didn't hear, and that is our indirect speech. Now let's see this one. What is your favorite music? He asked what my favorite music was. Now, dear student, let's understand how do we compose indirect speech when we have yes-no questions. When we report these questions, we link two parts with whether or if. Այսպիսով, երբ ունենք հարցական նախադասություններ, որին կարող ենք պատասխանել այո կամ ոչ, երկու նախադասությունները միասին կապում ենք whether կամ if-ով, թե-ով. Harry asked Lupin, will George be okay? Harry asked Lupin if or whether George would be okay. Now, if we have WH questions, the two parts are linked with the question word used in the direct speech. Երբ ունենք WH հարցական նախադասություններ, այսինքն այն նախադասությունները, որոնք սկսվում են what, when, how, etc. Մենք այդ նախադասությունները կապում ենք հենց հարցական բառով, որով որ նրանք դրված են ուղիղ խոսքում. How does she know about it? Wondered Hermione. Hermione wondered how she knew about it. So in this case, we do not use whether, if. Now let's see the word order. In reported yes-no questions, we use if, whether, plus the subject and then the verb. In reported WH questions, we use the WH word plus the subject plus the verb. We do not use the interrogative form of the verb. Մենք բայի հարցական ձևը չենք օգտագործում. That is do, does, did. Այսինքն օժանդակ բայերի օգնությանը այլևս չենք դիմում. Question marks are not used. Այլևս չենք օգտագործում հարցական նշանը. Now let's see what verbs we are using with reported questions. We mainly use the following reported verbs depending on the context. Asked, want to know, wonder. Այժմ եկեք տեսնենք փոփոխությունները. The changes relate to verb tenses, pronouns, time expressions, demonstratives, and adverbs of place. Let's read together. Do you like my new trousers? Yes. What question do we have here? Yes or no question. So, she asked me if I liked her trousers. They were horrible. Now let's see the changes. In direct speech, if we have present simple, it becomes past simple. Present continuous changes into past continuous. Present perfect into past perfect. Past simple into past perfect or past simple. Be going to becomes was, were, going to. Now let's see the changes in time expressions. Now, then. today, that day, tonight, that night, yesterday, the day before, tomorrow, the following day, last year, the year before, next, the following. Now, dear students, let's see the changes related to pronouns. And now is the real time to practice the reported speech questions. Please take your time. Now let's check the answers. She asked where her umbrella was. Martin asked us how we were. He asked if he had to do it. The mother asked her daughter where she had been. She asked her boyfriend which dress he liked best. He wanted to know if I was going to the cinema. I really hope that you did a good job. So, dear students, today we learned the rules of reported questions, we learned the changes related to reported questions, and we did a little bit practice. Thank you so much for being with me. Keep exploring the world.